I'm Scott Annan. I want to talk to you tonight about the importance of education. A few years back, I created an educational platform called AIMbitious. It's a mentorship program that I teach. It's an online website that allows people to set goals and connect with others as they achieve them. It's also a book that I wrote that contains a bunch of life principles that help people really gain that extra edge and reach that level of success and fulfillment in their lives that they know deep down inside of them perhaps they haven't achieved. Really what AIMbitious is about education. And I know that I've benefited tremendously from all the educators that I've had in my life. They've all added such a tremendous level of enrichment to my life that I know I'm really in a debt of gratitude to, because if I hadn't had them, my life wouldn't be the way it is today. And so I want to talk to you about education, really the importance of giving back. Ever since really high school, I've been involved in mentorship programs. In 2005, I wanted to get involved in as much mentorship as possible. And so a few years after being here, I partnered with a school called Millennium High School, and I ended up teaching a mentorship program to a bunch of high school juniors and seniors. And we talked about principles of leadership. We talked about career goals. We talked about the importance of having a vision for your life and really taking action and making sure that you never settled for anything less than you knew that you could be and knew that you wanted to be. But all this comes down to education. And like I said, I know how important education has been in my life, and I'm sure that you can relate to it. I'm sure that there have been teachers that have made a difference in your life. But unfortunately, not everyone has that luxury. A couple months ago, I thought about ways that I could make a difference. I thought about ways I could make a difference, not, a year from now or 5 years from now or 10 years from now, but really how I could make a difference today. And I knew of this organization through my friend Adam Braun, who's the founder of Pencils of Promise, that they had been building schools over the past couple years in the developing world. And I thought, okay, if my goal is to build a school, why don't I partner up with Pencils of Promise and create an AIMbitious school? So about a month ago, I sat down with Adam and his team, and I pitched him my idea, and I told him of my dream, and I told him about my passion of continued mentorship and delivering the gift of education to people. What we're going to be doing together, AIMbitious and Pencils of Promise, is building a school. And we're going to be giving the gift of education to others, just as I've had and just as I know that many of you have had as well. We're not exactly sure where the school is going to be. There's a chance that it might be in Laos or it might be in Guatemala. Or I know that the organization is actually working on building its first school in Ghana and breaking ground sometime this fall. So perhaps AIMbitious will be part of that initiative. Either way, I'm very, very excited to really fulfill my dream and to give back in a way that I feel like really embodies the purity of what it means to be part of a global community and give back the gift of education. So I ask you tonight, I'm sort of the belief, like you go big or go home, and so there are various levels of giving, and one of the things that I wanted to do was really build a school. You can build a classroom, you can donate in various other ways, but I really wanted to donate the full amount and raise $25,000 to build a school, and so that's my goal. I've raised about half of that already, and I'm putting together this video to talk to you and to really ask you, from the bottom of my heart to yours, to consider giving a gift to AIMbitious and to Pencils of Promise to make this happen. Just take a moment to just think about, again, the impact of the educators and the mentors and the teachers that you've had in your life. Think about how that has allowed you to become the person that you are today, and how so many children deserve that same opportunity, but just as a matter of consequence or circumstance, they just don't have that gift. Well, that ends here. That ends today. It ends with Pencils of Promise. It ends with taking action right now. I think to the right of your screen, there'll be a link there where you can type in an amount that you'd like to donate. No donation is too small. And I also encourage you to go to the Pencils of Promise website. I think it's actually on the screen above here, pencilsofpromise.org. Learn about what they're doing. Learn about Adam. Learn about the team that he's created over there, and see the amazing work that they're doing and the people that are involved. There are tons of people that are behind this initiative for good reason, because they realize the impact that it's having, and that 100% of the dollars go to the initiatives that they're working on. So, with that, I do ask you again to please consider giving a gift here. This is a a way that you can make a dream come true for many people, and frankly, it's a way that you can make a dream come true for yourself as well. So with that, I thank you again for your willingness to participate. I do believe, like I said, in a global community and really the importance and the power of education. And with organizations like Pencils of Promise and with your support, we really are making a difference in this world. And we really are seeing that impact, not 5 years from now, not 10 years from now, not 20 years from now, but we're seeing it today. So with that, I encourage you to continue to be passionate about life, to take action, to continue giving back in the ways that really make a difference. So thank you, God bless, and I'll talk to you soon.